Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to the coldest cities to live in America in 2024. Now I know the US gets cold during the winter, especially the northern regions, should I say. And yeah, some of those cities will be full of snow for a good 3 months of the year, and then for another 2.5, 3 months between before and after, it will just be cold. And then it will just suddenly get really hot in those places as well. It's kind of strange. Like, I don't really understand how it really works, but it gets stupidly cold and then very, very hot. But yeah, the coldest cities in America, I'm gonna assume there's probably a few from Alaska, and then just the northern cities in the northern states in the US will be here. But yeah, we're gonna check this out. And if you're from one of these cities, let me know just how cold it gets. I mean, in the last video that I done a few days ago regarding US winters, I found out that yeah, it's a brutal time to be living in these cities. But yeah, let's check this out and see some of these cities. And if I was to guess one, I'm just gonna say Anchorage. It's the safe bet. Anchorage will be in this list. And if this is listed from 10 to 1, Anchorage will be number 1. It's gotta be, surely.
Everyone has a different idea of what they consider cold. However, when it comes to the cities on this list, chances are whatever you consider cold is a nice day for the people that live in these places. The average annual temperature in places like Miami, Florida and Honolulu, Hawaii are 77.5 degrees Fahrenheit and 78 degrees Fahrenheit respectively, with winter highs around the same.
Wait,
the places
I want to just see actually. So the average throughout the year is, bro. Well, that's Honolulu. Well, let me see Miami. Because Hawaii, I'm not surprised that it doesn't get cold
respectively, with winter.
God damn it. Miami, 68 in January, which is the coldest. Okay, that's so 20 degrees. The minimum is 16 degrees. Damn. Oh wow. Wait, but in the summers, it doesn't get stupidly hot either. It's just nice. The max is 32. Oh, sorry. So the average is 20 in January. Jeez, the average is 29. That's the thing. Miami's not. I mean, it's hot. Don't get me wrong. It's very hot, but it's not extreme heat. Bruh, that's a surprise.
Are 77.5 degrees Fahrenheit and 78 degrees Fahrenheit respectively, with winter highs around the same. The places on this list have average annual temperatures as low as 27.6 degrees Fahrenheit and average winter highs of just 8.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Today on Across the Globe, we're going to be looking at the coldest cities in America. Number 10, Kalispell, Montana.
So we're doing very small cities then, okay.
Due to its location in the Rockies and being in the northern part of the U.S., Montana has no shortage of cold weather. The city of Kalispell specifically is located in the northwest part of Montana and is a gateway to the nearby Flathead Lake. It is known for its charming downtown district, historic architecture, and proximity to outdoor recreational activities such as skiing, snowboarding, and hiking. Kalispell also boasts a thriving arts and cultural scene, making it a popular tourist destination in Montana. In August 2023, Weather Station Advisor formulated a list of the coldest cities in the U.S. Kalispell came in at number 11. They reported that the city has an average annual temperature of 43.3 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lowest temperature ever recorded in the city was negative 38 degrees Fahrenheit on January 31st, 1950.
Oh, jeez.
Number 9, Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Aberdeen? Wait, what? Okay, South Dakota has a place called Aberdeen.
Aberdeen is a city located in the northeastern part of the U.S. state of South Dakota. It was founded in 1881 on the west banks of the James River. The city is named after the city of Aberdeen in Scotland.
Fair.
And originally served as a hub for the transportation of goods via the Milwaukee Railroad. In the early 20th century, Aberdeen experienced a boom in population due to the development of agriculture and saw many farmers move to the area. However, Aberdeen is known for its harsh winters, earning the title of one of the coldest cities in America. In 2023, Aberdeen came in at number 10 on Weather Station Advisor's coldest cities in the U.S. list. They noted that the city was given this spot due to its bitterly cold winters, stating that the average temperature in Aberdeen in January is 12 degrees Fahrenheit. They also reported that the average annual temperature in Aberdeen is 42.9 degrees Fahrenheit, and there are 178 days a year.
I'm just doing a conversion. Fuck me. I'm just sorry, I was just looking at my phone to do the conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius. The average in January is 12 Fahrenheit. Oh my god, that's minus 11 degrees Celsius, and that's the average. And this is number 10 or number 9. I don't really know what's going on because it says number 10. Wait, I guess we're going from... Why is it a top 11? That's a bit strange. Anyway, minus 11 is the average. Oh my god.
Fahrenheit. They also reported that the average annual temperature in Aberdeen is 42.9 degrees Fahrenheit, and there are 178
Bro, come on. What is the point?
days a year when the temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Furthermore, they reported that the lowest temperature ever recorded in Aberdeen was negative 46 degrees Fahrenheit on...
When it gets to a certain point, it's the same as Celsius, isn't it? Let me just see, just to make sure. Oh, no, it isn't. It's minus 43 degrees Celsius. Okay, I don't understand Fahrenheit at all. It's so confusing. But still, ridiculous. What? Like, how can you... I mean, this is 1912. I don't even know how you could survive this in these times, honestly.
January 12th, 1912. Furthermore, World Population Review ranked Aberdeen 6th on their coldest cities in the U.S. list. Number 8, St. Cloud, Minnesota.
It's in Minnesota. It's guaranteed to be in this list, let's be real.
St. Cloud, Minnesota is a vibrant city located in the central part of the state, just northwest of Minneapolis. With a rich history dating back to the 1800s, St. Cloud has become a hub for commerce, education, and tourism.
Okay.
Known for its picturesque scenery, booming economy, and cultural diversity, St. Cloud has a lot to offer both residents and visitors alike. However, the city is also renowned for its notoriously cold weather. This is because Minnesota is close enough to Canada to experience the bitter cold air from the north during the winter. According to Weather Station Advisor, the average annual temperature in St. Cloud is 42.8 degrees Fahrenheit, and there are 176 days a year where the temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below.
Damn.
They also reported that the coldest temperature ever recorded in St. Cloud was negative 43 degrees Fahrenheit on January 9th, 1977. What's more, the city experiences 45 inches of snow yearly. With those stats in mind, St. Cloud came in at number 9 on their coldest cities in the U.S. list. Additionally, St. Cloud came in at number 7 on World Population Review's coldest cities in the U.S. list. Number 7, Bismarck, North Dakota. Bismarck is the capital city of North Dakota and has a rich history dating back to its founding in 1872. Named after German Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, the city was built on the east bank of the Missouri.
I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's not actually the city here, is it? This is just the state it's in. But look at this image, man. Imagine living here during the summer months. This must be one of the most rewarding places to live, honestly.
River and quickly became a hub for transportation and commerce in the region. Today, Bismarck boasts a population of over 74,000 frost-bitten people and is known for its thriving healthcare industry and outdoor recreational opportunities. However, winters in Bismarck can be harsh, with suburban streets and sidewalks often caked in snow for the majority of the season. The city averages 49.3 inches of snow annually, causing residents to navigate icy roads and bundle up in warm winter gear. In August 2023, Bismarck came 8th on Weather Station Advisor's coldest cities in the U.S. list. They reported that the average annual temperature is 42.8 degrees Fahrenheit and there are
186. That's more than half the year at 0 or lower. Oh man, I gotta respect you for putting up with that, man. I honestly do.
186 days a year when the temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. They also reported the coldest day on record for the city was negative 46 degrees Fahrenheit on February 16th, 1936.
Bruh.
World Population Review came to the same conclusion and also placed Bismarck at number 8 on their coldest cities in the U.S. list. Number 6.
These lists are very weird because they're just all mixed and all that, but I don't know. Fargo, okay, I know a bit about the city, to be fair.
Fargo, North Dakota. Located in the eastern part of North Dakota, Fargo is the largest city of the state. It was founded in 1871 and got its name from William Fargo, the co-founder of the Wells Fargo Express Company. Historically, the city's economy was largely based on agriculture, but today it has diversified into various industries. Furthermore, the city of Fargo has seen an increase in tourism in recent years, largely due to the popularity of the Coen brothers' Oscar-winning movie Fargo. The film's dark humor and portrayal of the cold, wintry landscape have captured the imaginations of people across the globe. However, despite its appeal to travelers, Fargo has long been known as one of the coldest cities in America. In 2019, Fargo came in second on Only in Your State's list of the coldest and snowiest places in North Dakota, with the site reporting that the city experiences 50.1 inches of snowfall on average each year. Fast forward to 2023, and Weather Station Advisor ranked Fargo at number 7 on their coldest cities in the United States list. They stated that the city sees its fair share of Arctic air surging south from Canada and noted that it is also the capital of what's known as Blizzard Alley, a region that runs from western South
First time I've heard of that, but there you go, Blizzard Alley.
Dakota to Minnesota, where U.S. lowland stations most commonly report blizzard events. From their data findings, Weather Station Advisor reported that the average annual temperature in Fargo is 42.3 degrees Fahrenheit, and there are 177 days a year where the temperature sits at 32 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. They also reported that the lowest temperature ever recorded for the city was negative 39 degrees Fahrenheit on February 1st, 1996. On top of this, Fargo also came in 4th on World Population Review's rankings of the coldest cities in the U.S. Number 5. Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
Michigan's
Sault
first
Ste.
appearance.
Marie, Michigan is a historic city located on the southern coast of Lake Superior. The city was founded by French missionaries in the 17th century and has a rich history as a fur trading hub and an important port for shipping goods across the Great Lakes. Despite its rich history and importance as a transportation hub, Sault Ste. Marie is known for its frigid winters, making it one of the coldest cities in the United States. The city experiences long, snowy winters with temperatures that can drop well below zero, making it a challenging place to live for those who aren't accustomed to harsh winters.
Bro, I've always wanted to use one of these machines, by the way. I mean, I've never actually seen them in the UK because what use would they be here? But I've seen these before and they look fun as hell. I've got a question though. For you guys who live in just cold cities, maybe not these cities, just cold states, cold cities where the snow is there for a good 3 months of the year, I feel like maybe a bit less, a bit more, whatever it is, and you have snow like this, can you just do average day-to-day things, or does your life just change to a point where you are now living in your home, which everyone does, obviously, but you're not really leaving your home other than, I guess, for work? I mean, getting to work must be a chore and a half, or to get groceries and stuff. Like, can you still go out and like enjoy your day-to-day life? As stupid as it sounds, like, can you just go to a restaurant, go to the cinema, and do all this stuff? I mean, I guess you can. It's just a chore to do so. Like, you got to put on all this stuff just to walk or to get the car. Actually, I guess you're going to drive, aren't you? A lot of people in the US drive anyway, so that sort of helps with that. But maybe your car's snowed in or something. I don't know. But it's just like, can you go, like, for example, say you're someone growing up in one of these states. You're like 15, 16 years old, and you just want to go to the park and play basketball or play football or whatever. You can't do that, can you? You just can't do these things. Which is just mad. Unless there's like indoor places. I guess these cities may have indoor parks. That's probably the stupidest thing I've ever said. Indoor parks where you'll just go and play basketball or do whatever. I don't know, man. It's very interesting because how you get around this is something that I can't really comprehend. But man, must it be hard to deal with, honestly.
Winter climates. In October 2023, Sault Ste. Marie came in at number 5 on Almanac's top 5 coldest cities in the United States list with an average annual temperature of 41.7 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
They noted that with the city being a direct neighbor to Canada, this is a strong indicator that it's going to be cold. According to Yahoo, Sault Ste. Marie receives an average of 120.1 inches of snow each winter, making it the snowiest city in the United States in 2022. What's more, according to WeatherSpark, over the course of the year in Sault Ste. Marie, the temperature typically varies from 8 degrees Fahrenheit to 76 degrees Fahrenheit and is rarely below negative 11 degrees Fahrenheit or above 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Furthermore, the average daily maximum temperature during the 3 to 4 month cold season, which runs from the 2nd of December to the 14th of March, is less than 33 degrees Fahrenheit, and with an average low temperature of 9 degrees Fahrenheit and high temperature of 23 degrees Fahrenheit, January is the coldest month of the year in Sault Ste. Marie. Number 4, Williston, North Dakota. Williston, North Dakota is a city located in the northwestern part of the state in Williams County. The city was founded in 1887 during the construction of the Great Northern Railway and has a rich agricultural and oil history. The discovery of the Bakken Formation in the early 2000s brought a boom to oil production in the region, and Williston became a hub for oil-related industries. Despite its history, Williston is perhaps most known for its bitterly cold winter weather, with an average daily high.
So the high, I want to just see the high. So 73 is the high. So that seems like for 3.5 months you've got nice weather. That's very equivalent to England. I just assume there's probably just maybe less snow, not less snow, less rain during that time. So you probably got just bluer skies realistically. So you got the weather and the bluer skies. And then it can just get so cold. So the cold season's 3.4 months. And yeah, I mean, we've already seen the temperatures for that. Like, mate, that's such a massive contrast.
Temperature below 34 degrees Fahrenheit during the winter months. In October 2023, Almanac ranked Williston 4th on their coldest cities in the United States list with its 41.5 degrees Fahrenheit average annual temperature. They stated that although Williston may be considered hot in the oil industry, it has frigid winters that keep its mean temperatures low enough to rank at number 4 on their list. What's more, Williston came 3rd on World Population Review's coldest cities in the U.S. list and 5th on Weather Station Advisor's list. They noted that the city is prone to experience bitterly cold air masses.
Minus 50. Are you taking the piss? Oh my days. And 186 days. Wow.
That move down from Canada in the winter. They also reported that the lowest temperature ever recorded in Williston came on February 16, 1936, and was a brutal negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Also, what I'm taking from this is Canadians have got to be built. Like, they've got to just be built with some. They've got the dog in them, man. Like, how are you just every year just persevering with these insane temperatures? I just don't know how you could do it. I assume it's probably worse than a lot of these northern US cities, like places like Toronto and stuff. I assume that just gets bombarded differently. I mean, I feel like you think of Canada as a cold place, right? Like it's full of snow during the winter. You don't really picture Canada as a place that isn't really full of snow, to be fair. But just when you comprehend how bad it actually gets, I feel bad for you, man. I do feel bad for you, but at the end of the day, I guess you're just used to it now. And also, a surprise is Alaska. No cities from Alaska have been here yet. So have I not thought about this correctly or something?
Number 3, Grand Forks,
Dakota,
North Dakota.
Again. North Dakota.
Grand Forks is a city located in North Dakota known for its plush history and unique climate. The city was founded in 1870 during the expansion of the railroad in the region. It is also home to the University of North Dakota, which has been a prominent institution in the area since its establishment in 1883. In addition to its rich history, Grand Forks is also renowned for its very cold and snowy winters. As expected, it is considered one of the coldest cities in the United States. According to WeatherSpark, The cold season in Grand Forks lasts for over 3 months, from the 26th of November to the 6th of March, with an average daily high temperature below 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Furthermore, the coldest month of the year in Grand Forks is January, with an average low of 0 degrees Fahrenheit and high of 17 degrees Fahrenheit. In 2023, Almanac ranked Grand Forks as the third coldest city in the United States, with an average annual temperature of 39.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Additionally, World Population Review ranked the city second on their coldest cities in the U.S. list. Lastly, Weather Station Advisor placed Grand Forks fourth on their coldest cities in the U.S. list. They reported that there are 186 days a year when temperatures are 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below. Furthermore, they reported that the coldest day in the city's history came on January 11, 1912, and was a biting negative 43 degrees Fahrenheit. So with such cold weather, it's easy to see why Grand Forks places so high on a multitude of lists of the coldest U.S. cities. Number 2, Duluth, Minnesota.
Yeah, I guess Alaska's not going to be here then. That is such a surprise. I know Alaska isn't as cold as people necessarily, or not Alaska, sorry, just some of these Alaskan cities don't get as cold as maybe you think they do. But how there's no Alaskan cities here at all is such a strange one. I guess this is from an average. I feel like Alaska does actually get surprisingly hot during the summer, which is maybe what's bringing their average temperatures up. But I am shocked. I didn't realise how much colder these northern cities in the US really are. You really go through the ringer, man. You just have to persevere with this freezing cold temperature. So Duluth, Minnesota, let's hear what you've got to show me.
Minnesota. Duluth, Minnesota is a port city located on Lake Superior that has a long and interesting history. Originally inhabited by indigenous people for thousands of years, the area became a major hub for fur trading in the 17th century. Furthermore, the arrival of the railroad in the late 1800s spurred development, and Duluth became a major shipping point for iron ore and timber. Despite its many industries, the city is perhaps most notorious for its frosty winters. Duluth frequently endures bitterly cold temperatures, with the coldest month of the year being January, where, according to WeatherSpark, the city sees an average low of 8 degrees Fahrenheit and high of 23 degrees Fahrenheit.
Goddamn.
Surviving this icy weather is a badge of honor for locals and draws visitors looking for a unique winter experience. In 2023, Duluth came in fifth on World Population Review's coldest cities in the U.S. list. Almanac also ranked Duluth second on their coldest cities in the United States list, stating that the city barely edged out Grand Forks by 0.2 degrees to take second in their ranking. Lastly, Weather Station Advisor listed Duluth at number 3 on their coldest cities in the U.S. ranking. From their findings, they reported that the average annual temperature in the city is 39.6 degrees Fahrenheit. They also reported that there are 183 days a year where the temperature is 32 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Furthermore, on February 2nd, 1996, Duluth experienced its coldest day ever at negative 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 1, Fairbanks.
There we go, Fairbanks, and it's Alaska. I knew Alaska was going to be here. I goddamn knew it. And I know about Fairbanks. I don't know how I know about this place. I mean, I've just probably done reactions to this region before, but yeah, Fairbanks, Alaska. Let's see what you got for me.
Fairbanks, Alaska. Nobody should be surprised to see an Alaskan city as number 1 on our list. With its vast landscape and unforgiving climate, this state has always been synonymous with bone-chilling temperatures. In the heart of
where Fairbanks is the place that's like during the winter, it doesn't get light, and then during the summer it doesn't get dark. I think this is the place. Is this really that far northern? I think it might be. That's how I know this place. I think this place is the one that doesn't get dark or light, or maybe that's just Alaska in general, to be fair. But
Alaska lies the city of Fairbanks, which has long been regarded as one of the coldest cities in all of the United States. Dating back to its founding days during the Gold Rush era, Fairbanks has witnessed extreme lows. The coldest temperature ever recorded here was negative.
Oh my day, yeah, this minus 66. Let's just give us a little look. Oh Fucking hell.
66 degrees Fahrenheit. Over the years, the residents of Fairbanks have had no choice but to adapt to the constant cold weather, developing innovative techniques to stay warm and thrive in such an extreme environment. From unique building structures designed to conserve heat to advanced clothing materials capable of withstanding sub-zero temperatures, the people of Fairbanks have become masters of surviving in this frigid realm. According to Weather Station Advisor, Fairbanks is by far the coldest city in the United States, with an average annual temperature over 10 degrees colder than Duluth at 27.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
27.
They reported that across 3 months...
The average is minus 2.5. I mean, it's Alaska. I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm so sorry for you people, man. 225 days are under... Oh, my days.
Months of December, January, and February, Fairbanks' average temperature is less than 0 degrees Fahrenheit, with January serving as the coldest month, with an average temperature of -7.
Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry I have to keep doing this. I could show it up, but I feel like because all of you know the Fahrenheit, like the temperature, is no point. Oh my god, the average in flipping January is minus 22 degrees. Oh, you poor people. You poor people. Oh man, that's not even. Oh mate, that's not even fun. Of course it's not. What am I saying? That's just not even fair. Minus 22 is the average in January. Oh my days. Oh my days.
7.9 degrees Fahrenheit. The average high during the winter months.
See, I don't get this. I really don't understand. Like, in the summer, I mean, this is the high, so I guess this isn't the average. The high is that. There's no average here, is it? This is just how hot it can get. So maybe not that, but it can get relatively nice for about 3.5 months of the year. Although it can still get 4 degrees in May. Damn. And 9 in August. But even then, man, like, bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Months here is about 8.5 degrees Fahrenheit. They also reported that Fairbanks' lowest recorded temperature of -66 degrees Fahrenheit came on January 14th, 1934. This bitter reading is just 4 degrees above the coldest temperature ever recorded in the U.S., which was 70 degrees below zero, measured at Rogers Pass, Montana on January 20th, 1954. Furthermore, Fairbanks also nabbed the #1 spot on both World Population Review's and Almanac's coldest cities in the United States list. What about...
Let me just search. Coldest temperature ever recorded. No, not in the unit. Why is it gone? Oh, for God's sake. 90... Oh, Antarctica, of course. Oh, man. Oh man, you are crazy world, man. You are crazy world. Like, that is just fucked. What the fuck? Oh my days. The temperature in this place can probably drop to minus 100 degrees Celsius, which is estimated to be the coldest it can be on Earth. What would be worse? So minus 89.2 degrees Celsius, or hottest temperature, which was recorded in Death Valley. What would be worse? I mean, this, when it's 30 degrees, I am like sweating buckets. 56 degrees Celsius. What's worse? 56.7 degrees Celsius, or this is like saying what's worse, being... Yeah, this is such a dumb question. What's worse, being killed or being murdered? It's the same thing. Like... Let's be real. But minus 93.2 degrees Celsius or 56.7 degrees Celsius. Let me know what you'd rather have. Or you'd rather deal with for 1 hour. And now 1 hour, you could probably just deal with 56.7 because you just put all layers on your head and just... 93, yeah, I think that's really stupid actually. I think the cold, you would physically just not be able to survive no matter what. Fucking hell. That is mortifying. Jesus. God damn. I was born and raised in Duluth. Several times growing up, it was -40. After I'd moved away, my parents registered an unofficial temp of -54. Hard to believe that the coldest was -39. Towns on the Iron Range are even colder, with International Falls being the coldest. I gotta respect you guys, man. You people living in these places. I mean, you must love them, and you must have a strong connection to deal with them throughout the winter times, because wow, I don't know how I could even manage to survive that. But hopefully you enjoyed this reaction, and yeah, until next time, subscribe. Peace.